Hey guys, this is Paula Ram, and today I wanted to come on and talk to you about organization, to-do lists, all that fun stuff that everybody has their different style. Some people have their planners, some people have just to-do lists, some people do things digitally on their computer, and I just wanted to come on and say really one thing is if you don't do anything else, it's just super important to have everything together in one place. One place, not 10 places, not 20 places, not 30 places. And I don't know, raise your hand if you have 50 places that you have notes and notebooks, and for me, dry erase boards and slips of paper and notes on your phone and notes on this computer app and on this other computer app or whatever. And your mind and your ideas are scattered in 100 different places, going 100 different directions, and you feel like you can't ever keep up. You can't ever you don't feel in control of what you're doing and the goal you're shooting for and what you're working towards. You don't have one thing, one focus that you're focused on doing, because your mind is always scattered in 1,000 different directions. And I think that is more of an issue for us females, because our minds naturally multitask, because we have to be always thinking about what the kids are doing and so the baby needs a diaper change, or things on the stove, or the wash is done, and then adding business in there and just whatnot. It's just like can be a lot of different things at one time that our mind is thinking about. And if you add to that 100 different places that you have your to-do lists and your notes written, your mind is a mess. Anybody else's mind here a mess? I'm telling you, my mind is frequently a mess. So yeah, I'm one, I just get these ideas and I have a notebook here or a notebook there, or I tried dry erase boards because I could easily erase when I was done, or try to just focus on what was most important, but then I would end up getting like a line of 6 different dry erase boards across the desk, and then I would forget about the first few. Or I would start putting things in a computer app, and then I would end up adding stuff on my paper notebook, and I would forget to even look at my computer app of so that stuff like just went into the abyss of the things I had to do. So it's just crazy. Things just fall through the cracks. You feel like your to-do list is never done. You always go to bed feeling like things are unfinished and not completed, and it's not a fun way to live. It's not a fun way to live. So I just want to let you know, this weekend I went through all my notebooks and I found them, in different places in my bedroom, in the office, and outside, and my purses, and different places. I took all my to-do lists, and at first I started transcribing the different notes into my computer app, which is Trello. And I'll talk about Trello in a minute, just one option. And first I just started like different notes about different topics or things. I started just rewriting it into the computer app. And then I got this revelation that I could take a photo of this. So I was like elated. So I didn't have to transcribe all these different notes and these lists that I had. I could, if it was, different notes on a topic, like say maybe a blog post or something, all I had to do then was use my phone and take a photo of that page in the notebook and attach it in the right category in Trello, so I have it there, and then I can throw away those notes. So that just saved me tons of time once I realized I could take photos of my notes. Now, certain things you don't want just photos of. You want your organized lists of what you need to do in each category, but there are certain things where it's okay to just take a photo of it for future reference, things you want to reference later. And I have heard, like, Evernote, if you use Evernote, that they have like a Google search type thing that will even search the words in your photographs. So like if you take a photograph of notes about a topic, it will search all those photos and the words in the photo of your notes and find things for you that you're like, where did I put that? What, you know, or where are all of my notes about this one topic? And then it'll search for you and find all those photos of notes that have that word in it. And I thought that was really cool. So I haven't learned how to use Evernote yet. Right now I am with Trello, and I don't really want to add one more thing or learning one more thing right now, so I'm just going to stick with Trello for now because that's what I have. And if you're not familiar with that, you can make different boards of different topics, like maybe your home management board or your personal board about things you need to take care of with your home. You could have like a homeschooling board of things you need to take care of and list there. And then of course your business board would, you know, might even be in a couple different boards, but within each board you have different categories. So like you might have one board for your direct sales business, and then within there you would have different lists, different categories, like maybe people to call, people to write, different customers to contact, or different things, you know, whatever it is that you do in your business. You have an organized place, centralized place where you can see it all there together. And you can even rearrange the boards according to priority, or archive things that you don't need any longer. So it's really a cool tool. And for those of us who love pen and paper and notebooks and writing it down and crossing it off, it is hard to get used to a digital method of storing our to-do lists. And so for a long time I had the Trello boards, to-do lists, plus my paper list, plus my priorities board. But like I said, things would just end up going into the abyss if I would feel pretty excited about putting stuff on Trello, but then I would never go back and visit it. So I guess if you do that, you need to make sure then you have a set time every day that you actually check your Trello board or your whichever form of organization you use. You actually have to check it, and you have to keep it updated, and you have to keep it in some type of order, because if it's not in order, guess what else is not in order? Your poor brain, your poor mind is not going to be in order. So if you want a little peace of mind, that's a big thing you can do to get help clear your mind, get a little bit more peace in your life, and a little more feeling of accomplishment. If you can just centralize all of your to-do lists and your ideas and your notes in one place, whatever that may be. So that is my tip for today, and let me know below in the comments how many different to-do lists you have, or if you are one of those awesomely organized people already and just have one centralized place where you keep your stuff. I really would love to heap showers of praise upon you, so let us know also below there if that's you. So I will talk to you next time, guys. Bye.